Well, our top story, first a Lenin statue was toppled in Tripura, then another Lenin statue was toppled in Tripura, and then a Periyar statue has been vandalized in Tamil Nadu. After all of this, the Prime Minister has now spoken to the Home Minister, asking him to ensure that there is no such vandalism from here on. The Periyar statue was vandalized just hours after the BJP leader H. Raja threatened that statues of Dravidian icon and social reformer E.V.R. Ramasamy, popularly known as Periyar, too would be pulled down. Two men vandalized the Periyar statue at the Municipal Corporation office in Tamil Nadu's Vellore. The BJP leader, however, deleted the Facebook post after facing a huge backlash in Tamil Nadu from the DMK, the CPM, the CPI, who all demanded action against him. Now this morning, he has also put out another post expressing regret, saying vandalism was unacceptable. Uma Sudhir is tracking all the latest developments in Tamil Nadu and joining us for more on this. Uma, we're seeing some more visuals now coming in from Tamil Nadu actually of protests by the DMK. So certainly this is quite a war that's being played out, statue versus statue being vandalized. And as you were pointing out just before the break, that this would be rather bad politics for the BJP, who's seen as a Hindutva sort of force, especially in the south. All right, we're just trying to get Uma's audio back, but as we've been pointing out, well, there were two statues in Tripura of Lenin that were vandalized. Then, of course, the incident in Tamil Nadu where a Periyar statue was vandalized as well. And Uma is back with us on the on live. Uma, it's back to you.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yes, indeed. I was mentioning that Periyar is in fact a huge icon in Tamil Nadu. You will find statues of Periyar almost everywhere. The Dravida Kazhagam, from which in fact the DMK as well as the ADMK finally took birth, was the parent party which was in fact founded by Periyar, and he was someone who spoke about social justice. He spoke about women's rights as well, and he's seen largely as a social reformer. And therefore, for all these parties and people in Tamil Nadu, he is a much revered figure who is iconized, and his statues are there all over. And that's something that you cannot really, touch or point fingers at. But how much of the Periyar ideology is really in practice? That is something, that's another question altogether. Because if Periyar spoke about, quite defamatory things about God and those who in fact pray to God as well, that same party, which is the DMK, MK Stalin's wife, goes to the temples. Jayalalitha and the ADMK, quite a few cadres, in fact, are people who are temple visiting people, God-fearing people, in fact, conduct several pujas based on the calendars and many of the things that are mentioned in the Hindu religious calendars as well. And at this point in time, Periyar being questioned or his statues, talk about statues being vandalized is something that has provoked such a huge reaction. The BJP on its side, I must say, the calculation must be that the ADMK, in a sense, has several people who are God-fearing people who are followers of the ADMK, and that floating vote is something that would come to the BJP in case they are people who do not, in a sense, subscribe to the same ideology that Periyar spoke about. To a large extent, Tamil Nadu is seen as a God-fearing place. Many of the voters are people who visit temples. Tamil Nadu, in fact, itself is dotted with temples all over the place, and therefore, H. Raja must have been, in a sense, testing the political waters. But the kind of reactions that have come about post his post on social media, he has now had to withdraw that and said that we must, in fact, not indulge in any kind of violence, and that I never meant any harm to any statue of Periyar. Of course, the Prime Minister also not directly referring to Tamil Nadu, but certainly making a statement and saying that statues everywhere need to be protected. Back to you.